The best speech I saw him give.
Overall, I thought that the president's speech was one of the best State of the Union addresses I've ever covered.
Truly incredible speech. Hat tip to President Trump. Terrific job.
I keep on, comparing it to Babe Ruth. He kind of steps up to the plate, points to the fence, and then hits it out of the park.
Overall, the president, I thought, was great.
He showed last night he's a great leader.
I thought the speech was incredibly well crafted, well structured.
This was the best speech I've heard. The best speech I've heard from him.
The president delivered, I think, a message of unity.
He reached for a unifying message tonight, and I think to a great extent, Brett, he had one.
He was bold. Greatest State of the Union address I've ever witnessed.
After an hour and 21 minutes in which he weaved together, I thought, a great story.
A very effective message.
It's one of the best speeches I've ever heard in terms of reaching across the aisle.
I sat on the couch tonight in my house with my mother-in-law, a legal immigrant who I love to death, who sat there on the couch and at one point was wiping a tear from her eye.
A speech that was not partisan.
I think it was brilliant. I think his speech was comprehensive.
Brilliant moment in the speech. This was a brilliant speech.
Very compelling, and I thought his delivery at the end, that was probably the best I've ever seen him speak publicly.
They're going to look at what Trump said. They're going to see someone who looks presidential.
It was hard not to applaud on maybe two-thirds of that speech if you are an American.
I think when all is said and done, maybe a decade from now, President Trump is going to be recognized as one of the greatest presidents of our generation, if not the greatest.